Hello and welcome. This is Shadow Coast and welcome to another episode of Star Citizen. In this one, we are going to outline how to make a quick, safe UEC in the Esperia Glaive, which all of us should have access to. We are recording this in the persistent universe and 3.11 has launched, so all of us should have access to this ship. Now, side note, if you have trouble taking off, make sure that you're delinked by clicking the V key. Sometimes it might see that or feel like you're stuck when trying to take off. We're going to quickly check to make sure that we're all stocked up, which we are, and then we're going to take on authorized execution warrants. If you look here, we're going to have a fair amount of UEC, and then the other key trick here is always go to General and make sure that you have the call to arms under the mercenary tab. Effectively, when you take on authorized execution warrants, sometimes they will have a friend. So after you take out the primary target, you can make an additional 500 to 1,000, maybe more UEC. So we're going to set a course and take off. We're going to lower our wings and head out. So we're going to spool up. Oh.
I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
So
Please hold your
we're going to
vehicle
let
and
them scan us because it's just now worth picking a fight. Now a couple things here. You'll notice that it looks like my wings are, or landing gears are down, but it actually isn't. That is a current glitch.
Thanks. You're clear to proceed.
Also, before, you'll notice that the rendering was a little bit weird where it looked like we were kind of sitting super far back in the seat. That's another glitch that sometimes triggers, but normally it'll resolve itself by looking up a little bit, so you have your normal view window. So we'll call that out. We're going to head over and take out this target. This is an authorized execution warrant, so it should not trigger a crime stat. So we're going to jump in towards our target and quickly take it out. Now the Esperia Glaive, we are using stock weaponry, so we just want to highlight this. Now unfortunately it makes it very difficult to look, and it looks like we're having a little trouble here. There we go. And you can see here we have Wraith Cannons and a few other ones. We can't currently select it because it is locked. But the stock weapons are more than sufficient to take out almost any enemy we could encounter in these authorized execution warrants. I've had no trouble, and I've probably run about 10 of them so far over the last day and a half. So we're going to head over. Now, I do realize that the target is kind of above us. We're just trying to get a slightly better angle as we come around. And I actually did not work like I wanted to because there's a giant asteroid right in our way. But we'll stop trying to be tricky, and we're just going to run in there and take out this enemy. So as we take these on, we want to focus the target first. So if there are two enemies, we focus and take out the execution warrant enemy first to ensure that we get the call to arms bonus. Hypothetically, we should get it regardless. I have still noticed that if you take out the friend or any friends first, it sometimes doesn't give you that call to arms bonus. So we're going to come in here. Now, if we line this up right, we can actually take them out pretty quick. And it looks like we're not. You can see his friend got a few good hits, and we're going to fly right past him. We're going to come around, and we're just trying to line up the reticule. I am playing on a mouse and keyboard, and there you go. One good secondary fire, and they're burnt down. So we're going to try to take this guy out. His shields are down. We're just going to keep circling. taking a little longer than I'd like. Normally, if you can get a few good hits on, you can take him out pretty quick. And he's almost down. Just a few more hits. And we just need to land shots. That's how it works. There we go. And you can see that we receive bonus UEC because of Cold Arms. Now we're going to immediately open up our contracts, go to Mercenaries, and we're going to grab another authorized execution warrant. And here's the trick. This is why this is so efficient. You'll notice when you come out of here, the new target is literally right here. So we don't have to do any quantum jumping or anything like that. We just speed boost over and take this target out, and you can rinse and repeat. Now, sometimes you can get as many as 5 authorized execution warrants in a row in the same area, which I've done, which is pretty efficient. Sometimes you only get 2 or 3, and then you're going to have to wait for more to kind of generate. So this is a quick, safe way to make UEC in 3.11. One key item here, when I say safe, that means that you are not putting UEC at risk like you would have to do when you are trading, for example. Mining is also a quote-unquote safe way to make money, although you can invest a fair amount of time, and if you don't find a good rock, or if you have to drop your mining load because it's about to explode, you lose out. So this is guaranteed way to make UEC. We just generated a little under 20,000 UEC in about 6 minutes here, a little under 7 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope to see you in future videos. Please consider subscribing. I am actively trying to grow my YouTube channel, and you can see here, unfortunately, Mercenary Authorized Execution Warrant hasn't generated again. I'm going to give it a minute and let a new one generate. Please check out all our videos, and hope to see you there. Shadow Coast out.